The atmosphere outside the stadium was nothing short of electrifying as thousands of fans gathered to catch a glimpse of the rising tennis sensation Alexandra Eala. What was supposed to be a routine match day turned into a scene that organizers had not fully anticipated. A sudden surge of enthusiasm spilling over and creating a wave of energy that no one could ignore. From the early morning, reports indicated that fans had started arriving hours before the gates were scheduled to open, with groups forming along the outer fences and eager supporters lining every available space to ensure a good view. The excitement was palpable, a tangible buzz that seemed to radiate from the crowd in waves as everyone shared in the anticipation of witnessing one of the most promising young athletes in tennis today. Cameras and smartphones began recording every movement, every reaction, capturing the sea of faces filled with hope, admiration, and pure exhilaration. Social media feeds were quickly flooded with posts, snippets of live videos, and photos documenting the growing throng, making it clear that this was no ordinary day. The organizers tried to manage the influx with careful planning, arranging security personnel along the perimeter and coordinating entry points, but the sheer volume of people far exceeded the projections. As the clock inched closer to the scheduled start time, the crowd swelled even further with waves of fans pushing forward, eager to get closer to the stadium gates. The murmurs of excitement became louder, a chorus of voices that reflected the collective anticipation of thousands of spectators. Every movement of the crowd seemed amplified, and even small incidents such as someone losing balance or a group trying to take a better position added to the sense of controlled chaos. The tension was not dangerous but palpable as the organizers and security teams worked tirelessly to maintain order while also accommodating the enthusiasm of the fans who had come to support Alexandra. The young star herself preparing inside could feel the energy radiating from outside, aware that her presence alone had caused such a reaction. Reports suggest that her mere arrival at the stadium entrance drew cheers that resonated through the surrounding streets, creating a spectacle that blurred the lines between a typical sporting event and a cultural celebration. From the vantage point of aerial cameras and the footage captured by fans on the ground, the density of the crowd was astonishing, stretching as far as the eye could see, with banners, flags, and signs celebrating Alexandra's achievements fluttering in every direction. The sight was mesmerizing, a testament to her growing influence not just in tennis, but as a cultural icon whose presence commanded respect and admiration across multiple generations. As more fans arrived, the security personnel had to quickly adapt, creating temporary barriers and redirecting foot traffic to prevent congestion and ensure safety. Every action taken by the organizers was scrutinized by the crowd, and any small delay or perceived misstep seemed to ripple through the audience, heightening the drama. The moment became even more intense as whispers of Alexandra's imminent appearance began to circulate and fans pressed forward to secure a better view. Phones raised high to capture every possible angle. The energy reached a crescendo when a glimpse of the star was finally visible through the gates, and the reaction from the crowd was immediate and overwhelming. Cheers erupted, echoing off the surrounding buildings, creating a wall of sound that seemed almost tangible as fans tried to capture the historic moment on camera while simultaneously experiencing it firsthand. Observers noted the remarkable composure of the security personnel who managed to guide fans safely while maintaining a line of communication with organizers, ensuring that even in the midst of the surging crowd, the situation remained under control. Alexandra, fully aware of the intensity outside, made her way through a carefully planned route. The cheers of her supporters, a backdrop to her focused preparation for the match ahead. The coordination between the security team and her entourage was seamless, a necessary measure given the sheer scale of enthusiasm that had been generated. Meanwhile, the media coverage expanded with news crews broadcasting live footage to global audiences, highlighting not only her achievements on the court, but also the extraordinary dedication and passion of her fans. Analysts commented on the unprecedented scale of public engagement, noting that this level of crowd energy outside a stadium prior to a match is rarely seen even for top-ranked global stars. The scenes captured in videos circulated online show fans waving flags, chanting her name, and cheering in unison, with some climbing vantage points to ensure they could witness Alexandra's arrival. Social media platforms were inundated with hashtags celebrating her presence as thousands shared the live clips, effectively amplifying the moment and creating an online viral sensation alongside the real-life excitement. Fans were documenting everything from the arrangement of security barriers to the expressions on her face as she navigated the entry path and the interaction between fans themselves, some of whom were meeting for the first time, but bonded over shared enthusiasm for the young tennis star. The coverage highlighted not just the physical crowd, but the emotional intensity as people of all ages came together to celebrate an athlete who had become a symbol of aspiration, dedication, and talent. There were brief moments of tension as small waves of movement through the crowd required immediate attention. Yet, at no point did the organizers allow the situation to escalate. The crowd's energy, while overwhelming in volume, remained largely positive, driven by admiration and excitement rather than aggression or disorder. Alexandra's team monitored the entire process closely, ensuring that she remained insulated from the most intense parts of the surge, allowing her to focus on mental preparation for the match. Experts noted that such experiences, while stressful, can also enhance an athlete's focus and adaptability, as managing external stimuli becomes a critical skill in high-pressure competitions. The stadium gates finally opened, and as Alexandra stepped through, the immediate area erupted with applause, camera flashes, and cheers, marking the culmination of the anticipation that had built up for hours. Fans were finally able to witness her in person. While the energy continued to reverberate through those watching live broadcasts online, the initial entry set the tone for what would be a memorable day not just for Alexandra and her team, but for the thousands of fans whose dedication and passion had transformed a normal match day into a historic spectacle. Analysts remarked on the extraordinary visual of the crowd stretching across the surrounding area, noting that such a display of enthusiasm indicates a level of star power that goes beyond mere athletic performance, touching cultural significance and personal inspiration for fans across generations. From the footage, one can see the organized chaos managed by the security team, the disciplined yet responsive approach to crowd control, and the seamless transition from anticipation to engagement as Alexandra arrived. Every element from banners waving to cheers echoing contributed to a narrative that captures the spirit of sportsmanship, fandom, and the celebration of talent. As the scene unfolded, social media posts continued to highlight the dramatic entry, sharing personal fan experiences, photos, and videos that further amplified the reach of the moment, ensuring that even those who could not attend in person felt part of the spectacle. The cohesion of the crowd, the shared excitement, and the safe management of an unexpectedly large audience are all elements that contribute to making the story compelling and highly engaging for viewers worldwide. Experts in crowd psychology commented on the importance of structured security measures, noting that such planning is critical in preventing potential hazards while allowing fans to experience their enthusiasm fully. Alexandra's calm demeanor, focused mindset, and professional approach to navigating the high-intensity environment outside the stadium were highlighted as examples of exemplary athletic composure under pressure. The convergence of live excitement, social media amplification, and cultural significance created a perfect storm of content that is not only engaging, but also primed for virality, making this one of the most talked about events of the tennis calendar thus far. Analysts predict that moments like these, which combine fan engagement, athlete presence, and real-time social media coverage, are increasingly important for channels seeking viral content, as they provide multiple angles for storytelling, reaction, and analysis. The unfolding events outside the stadium have set a new standard for audience interaction, demonstrating that the influence of a young athlete like Alexandra Eala extends far beyond the court, reaching into the hearts and digital spaces of fans worldwide, inspiring stories, shares, and conversations that continue to resonate long after the match itself has ended. The coordinated response of security teams, the visible excitement and passion of fans, and Alexandra's professional navigation of the environment have together created a compelling narrative rich in detail, emotion, and spectacle, which serves as an ideal foundation for content creators aiming to craft highly engaging, viral-ready material while remaining fully compliant with platform guidelines. Alexandra made her way further into the stadium. The waves of cheering fans continued to reverberate around the venue, creating an atmosphere that was almost palpable even to those watching from afar. The excitement outside had reached a fever pitch, and the visuals captured by drones and fan cameras showcased an impressive sea of supporters, flags waving, banners held high, and smartphones raised to immortalize the moment. Each section of the crowd seemed to be synchronized in their admiration, collectively expressing awe and excitement in a way that demonstrated both the depth of Alexandra's influence and the cultural resonance of her achievements. Eyewitness reports suggested that the density of the fans was higher than anticipated, causing organizers to adjust their initial plans in real time, redirecting foot traffic and opening additional gates to facilitate smoother entry. The scene was a delicate balance of controlled order and sheer enthusiasm, a dynamic that required both careful planning and quick thinking from the security teams who were managing the crowd. It was clear that Alexandra's presence had become a magnet, attracting not only regular tennis fans, but also casual observers, local residents, and media personnel, all eager to witness the moment firsthand. The sheer variety of people present, from young children clutching miniature tennis rackets to older fans waving flags in support, added a rich texture to the visuals and gave content creators multiple angles to explore for storytelling purposes. Social media coverage escalated quickly with live streams, stories, and posts proliferating across multiple platforms, creating a parallel narrative that amplified the excitement outside. Fans shared their own experiences, capturing reactions, chants, and moments of collective awe, effectively broadcasting the event to those who could not attend in person. Analysts and commentators noted that the engagement was extraordinary, highlighting the impact that a single athlete can have when she embodies not just talent, but also inspiration and relatability for a diverse audience. Inside the stadium, Alexandra's team carefully navigated the logistical challenges posed by the unexpectedly large crowd, ensuring that her entry was seamless while maintaining safety and composure. The synchronization between her management, security personnel, and the organizers was critical, as even small delays or miscommunications could have escalated tension or caused confusion. Observers pointed out the importance of maintaining clear communication channels, not only among the staff, but also with the fans themselves, using signage, announcements, and barriers to guide movement and ensure a safe environment for everyone involved. The excitement of the crowd did not go unnoticed by Alexandra, who drew energy from the roaring applause while remaining focused on her upcoming match. Her composure under such intense public scrutiny is a hallmark of her professionalism, reflecting years of training, experience in junior competitions, and preparation for high-pressure environments. As the crowd continued to surge outside, the visual and emotional impact of the scene became a story in itself worthy of coverage and discussion separate from the athletic performance on the court. Analysts emphasized that moments like these, where fan passion intersects with an athlete's rising fame, are a key driver of virality in sports content, providing multiple touchpoints for engagement, from reactions to analysis to commentary and personal storytelling. The integration of digital media, particularly live social media coverage, enabled the event to transcend geographical boundaries, allowing fans across different countries to participate virtually, share in the excitement, and contribute to the ongoing narrative. Each post, video snippet, and photo shared online helped amplify the spectacle, creating a feedback loop in which fan engagement fueled media coverage and vice versa, ensuring that the buzz surrounding Alexandra's presence would persist long after the event concluded. The technical aspects of crowd management, combined with the organic enthusiasm of fans, offered an educational perspective for viewers interested in logistics, security planning, and event coordination, adding layers of depth to the storytelling beyond mere observation of the spectacle. Analysts and commentators noted that the density and behavior of the crowd were remarkable for an athlete of Alexandra's age, indicating not only her growing influence, but also the dedication of her fan base, which spans multiple generations and cultural contexts. Social media engagement metrics reflected this surge in attention with hashtags, mentions, and user-generated content contributing to a viral moment that was both timely and contextually rich, demonstrating the interplay between physical presence and digital amplification. Alexandra's careful navigation of the stadium entrance, escorted by security, became a focal point for both professional and fan-generated content, illustrating the importance of composure, timing, and strategy when interacting with large crowds. Observers noted that such real-time experiences offer invaluable insights into crowd psychology, public relations, and the dynamics of celebrity presence, providing content creators with multiple narrative angles to explore while remaining grounded in factually safe scenarios. The combination of excitement, logistical planning, and social media amplification created a multi-layered story that appealed to viewers across demographics, ensuring high engagement and shareability.